All right, what's going on, everybody? My name is Kevan, Kenney. We're hanging with Tove Lo here at Governor's Ball 2017. Kind of fresh off the stage. You performed about an hour ago?
Is it an hour ago? Probably, yeah.
Everything's a blur, right?
Yeah.
And stuff like this.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, right off the bat, when I was doing research for our little chat today, my favorite thing that I came across, you are October 29th for the birthday, huh?
Yes.
I am October 28th.
Really?
Yeah, so can we just get like a high five for being Scorpios?
Scorpios?
Yeah. And you've been at a bunch of festivals. You're at Coachella. Your Coachella set was awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Is there anybody that you're trying to catch this weekend while you're in town that maybe you haven't been able to catch?
Well, I'm very excited to see Lord again. I saw her at Coachella the second weekend, and she killed it. It was amazing. And I really want to see Bleachers. Have they already played?
They have, unfortunately. We're breaking the news to Tove Lo.
Damn it.
Yes.
That's
they
the
are
thing,
right
'cause
over there, though.
Yeah, Friends in the Lights, I know already played, but I was not here by that time. So, yeah. I fucked up this festival, really.
Yeah.
But
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Yeah.
Last night we were just talking. You were at Irving Plaza here in New York City. Going from a pretty small venue here, intimate venue here in New York City, and then going to such a monster environment like Gov Ball, do you approach those two shows differently?
I remember when I started touring and doing festivals, which was 2015 was probably when I did most festivals, and then last year was I was writing, and then this year was I'm back out touring doing festivals. You always have the is anybody gonna be there? What if is it empty? Who's there?
Yeah.
But then
there's people there, right?
yeah, but the thing is when you play at the smaller venues, it's usually my core fans that are they know every song, they're so excited, and I have my fans are just beautiful. And when you play festivals, it's a chance to kind of gain new fans. Your core fans are there, but then it's people that are curious about you, wondering they know the one song or two songs, and so I really just try to make it the same sort of intense emotional experience, but without kind of assuming that everyone knows me.
Something I find so fascinating about you is that you, before Habits broke like it did and became the smash hit, and you really became the star you are today, you were predominantly a songwriter just a couple years ago. So what was it that made you make that jump from behind the scenes songwriter to the performer that you are today?
I think it just started because I was just a loose person hanging out in Stockholm, just not doing anything serious ever with myself or my life. But I was always making music, so I kind of fell into, finding a publisher, getting into the pop world, and meeting writers there and producers there. And I was like, this life is awesome. I'm just writing songs and traveling, and I'm in charge of my own time. I'm just living this life. People would ask me oh, what, but you're a singer, you're a girl, you write pop, why aren't you an artist? And I'm like, I don't. They would ask me what do you like as an artist, or what would you be? And I didn't have the answer. Mm-hmm. And I started writing songs that were just very personal and just I'm just gonna tell it like it is kind of songs. Definitely. And I felt I couldn't really give those away. And then I just kind of you know what? Because I obviously had I went to a music high school. I had the artist dream already.
Definitely.
So I just decided to go for it. I guess one last time, give it an honest chance. And then it took off.